welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a grab 5 video that is a collaboration with other YouTubers. So this is a grab 5 video. If you don't know what grab 5 is, it was started by Adele Toomey from Inky Quill. I will put her link to her YouTube channel down below and maybe one of her grab 5 videos as well. So what it is basically you pick 5 items, and they can maybe be items that you don't use often, or you want to get used up, or you want to challenge yourself, or maybe they're even new items. It doesn't really matter, but pick five items and use those on a project. And it's a really good challenge to use up things from your stash and stuff like that. So I'm doing a collaboration with some other ladies, and I'll link them all down below. There's about 9 other people, I think. So I'll put all of their links down below, and we're all posting today, and we're all using the same-ish 5 items. So what I also want to add is that you don't have to just use those items. So you use those 5 plus whatever else you want. So the 5 items that we all agreed on, the first one is mixed media, which obviously you can see I am working on now, which I'll explain in a moment. The second one is ribbon. The third one is any unused embellishments. The fourth one is stamps. And the fifth one is a cut file, or like, any kind of, you can use like a manual cutting machine or whatever kind of thing you want, but that's kind of the idea. So they're all kind of vague because there is 10 of us doing it. So we had to make them a little bit vague so that everyone could use the same type of items. So that kind of basically gives you an idea of what we're using. I'll put all those items down below. If you want to play along with us, you're more than welcome to, and make sure you tag us. I also want to say there is a giveaway with this, so I'll explain that in a few minutes. I just want to explain what I'm doing before it goes too fast. But what I'm doing here is, so I'm making a tag flip, and what I've decided to do is get a piece of paper from my stash and just kind of go crazy with mixed media on it. So right now you can see that I'm doing little dashes of paint, and a lot of these paints are from Target, that I got probably about a year or 2 ago. Some of them are starting to harden now, so I really need to go through them, but they're really beautiful paints and really, really pretty colors. So that's what I'm doing now, and I'm like 80% drying them in between so that they don't smudge. And I picked this color piece of paper because I didn't really mind if it poked through a little bit. I thought it was a nice color paper, so that didn't really bother me. So about the giveaway. What I'm going to do for the giveaway is, this is what I'm giving away, the tag flip here. So this is open internationally. And what you have to do to enter is obviously be subscribed to me, but also, just comment down below if you have developed any new hobbies lately. So the day I'm recording this is March 23rd, and the day this video should be going up is April 13th. So I don't know what the world looks like on April 13th, but I sure as heck know what the world looks like on March 12th, and it's not great. Most of us in the whole world are self-isolating, which is craziness, but I don't want to talk about this too much because I want to stay positive. But I am saying this because during this time, I know I have developed some new hobbies so far. I am still working because I am an essential worker. I work in a group home with people with disabilities, so they don't have the choice I don't have the choice to work, as they cannot live on their own. So I still have to work, but I'm not going to the gym, my workout studio every day. I am not running errands and things like that. So I am home all day, every day, which is fine, because we have to do this to stay safe and healthy. And anyway, so the hobby that I have started now is running. I have never been a runner. I have never been interested in running. I feel like I get out of breath really easily. So I thought, what better time to try running than now? So that's what I've been trying to do. Hopefully by the time you see this video, I'm still running, because as of this point, I'm only on week 2 of learning how to run, which sounds completely silly, but it's true. So comment down below what kind of new hobbies you're starting. And if there aren't any new hobbies, then what hobbies you've been doing lately other than crafting, just because I'm curious and that's fun. And then so you'll be entered in the giveaway. And I will announce the giveaway winner sometime in the middle of May. The giveaway will end on May 11th. And I'm going to try and do different giveaways throughout my 30 days of videos. Now I'm going to go back to what I'm doing because I feel like I've done a lot. I've taken different sizes of paintbrushes and did those black little lines, and then I did white little crosses, and I used a stencil from my stash with like a little makeup sponge to make those little stars as you saw, and I outlined some of the stars as well. Sorry, I hope this isn't going too fast for you. I sped it up a lot. When I go to the embellishing part, it slows down a little bit, but just because it was taking so long to dry everything and to do everything, and I didn't want this video to be too long. Of course, there's always the option to slow it down on your video if this video is too fast. But yeah, I think that's all I did. Yeah, just use a sponge to, oh yes. And then I used the stamps as well. I used a little floral stamp. But I used a sponge, sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. I used a sponge through the stencil, and you just take a itty bitty little bit of paint on it and then dab it on top of the stencil. Really easy. I am no mixed media pro, but I was really excited about this challenge to get into my stash of mixed media and try out different things. The thing that I learned, which I knew, but I should have taken more seriously, was that things have a really difficult time sticking to mixed media. So I'm almost out of my wet glue. And obviously I cannot restock right now. Like I said, it's the end of March, when everything is basically closed, where I am in Canada. I know everywhere is different in the world, but we basically, just kind of shut down for a while. Some things are still open, but I don't even know if Michael's is, but I'm not going to risk it for the health of others at this moment in time. Yeah, so I'm a little bit low on glue, and my adhesive doesn't quite do the trick when it comes to mixed media. So I should have gotten out my glue gun at this time, and you will see at the end things start falling off, and so I do, after the video, go back and re-glue things. I feel like there's so much I wanted to say, and I'm having a hard time getting it all in and getting it all together because this video is going by so fast, even though it's 12 minutes long. So you saw I did the mixed media, and you saw I did the stamps at the end. I don't know if you saw I used that cut file that says magic, and I used that on one of the tags, and I think that looks really, really cute. I cut up the cut file, and that is actually a cut file from the Wild Hair Kit. So I don't know if that's cheating in a way because I didn't actually cut it myself, but it was just laying around. So I think it still counts. And then for unused embellishments, I have this little box that you see in the top left corner. That's basically just my box of embellishments that I don't know where it would go in my organizational system, because I organize everything according to designers. So I have all my Maggie Holmes stuff together, Paige Evans, and so on. And then if I get random things from pen pals, I put them in this little container. And then also if I just, don't know what collection it is, I'll put it in this container. There are some things that I do know what collection they are from, and they just ended up in this container, but that's totally fine. So random bits and bobs all go in here, and I try to keep it all. I try to not have too many embellishments that it doesn't fit in there. So once I can't close it anymore, then I really have to start using things up. So I used up a lot of embellishments in this project, which was really great. And I'm also using Nuvo drops that I got from a swap. And they're really, really, really pretty. The pink is really pretty. And so I decided I thought it would be fun to use in this project because I've never used them before and I love them. I think they look really, really cute and very similar to enamel dots. And I don't know, they just added like a really cute texture to my project that I don't think I would be able to get otherwise. So yeah, really happy about the Nuvo drops. They just take a while to dry, but other than that, I think it was really fun. So, like I said, I'm going to link everyone down below. So please go check out their videos and see what they made using these same products. Um, and yes, so everyone is posting today. It's not like the Secret Cupid swap where everyone posted on different days. This one, everyone is posting on the same day. So you'll be able to check out their video today. Um, what else do I have to say? Yeah, so I gave credit to Inky Quill, so go check out hers. And she's kind of, it started from her. And I'll repeat one more time what the items are. So mixed media, ribbon, unused embellishments, stamps, and a cut file. So if you want to try this challenge yourself, go for it. I encourage you to. And don't forget to enter the giveaway to receive this little tag flip. It's definitely different than my usual style because of all the mixed media, but I think it's really fun anyway. And as you can see here, I'm kind of trying to attach everything because nothing was sticking. But yeah, so I'll add a little bit of goodies in the giveaway as well. So comment below what hobbies you're doing lately or you're making the time for. And here I'm putting the ribbon on. That was the last thing, was the ribbon. So I used all 5 things and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I think that's all I have to say. I hope you are all staying happy and safe and healthy and making good choices. I think if I had a sewing machine, I could do a lot more with this, but I don't. So yeah, here's where that falls off. So afterwards I do glue it on just because, yeah, nothing was really sticking. And then that is just a little gift, but I might include more once I actually send it out. So now I'm gonna get my glue out. I have like an itty bitty left at the end. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the hot glue gun out because I know I have lots of hot glue, which is great. So better than nothing. All right, have a great day. Bye.